Somebody got said, might as well be me. I seen somebody post online, what's the difference between black and Spanish women? And seeing how I've, my whole life I've dated both, and I end up marrying a Spanish woman. I would have to say culturally, it's just the way they raised, to keep it simple science. Um, most black women in today's time were raised by women who was either women scorned, women broken, or women hurt, or women who were super independent and strong, that they raise our little girls, our little black little girls, on this hyper independence, hypersexual level. Um, it's not to say that it don't happen in Spanish culture, because you have broken homes in Spanish culture, you have super independent women in Spanish culture, but for the most part in Spanish culture, from what I'm seeing, is they still have that submissive side, that side to being a wife, that side to not be so independent, still be in their girly phases, and wanting to be somebody's woman or wife. Most of our sisters, they don't want to be somebody woman or wife. They just want stability because they don't have or come from stability. A lot of them looking for replacement father figures. And that's in all cultures, not just in black culture. But the topic was, what's the difference between the two? You know what I'm saying? But I can speak and say, like, you can tell the difference between a black girl who was raised with both her parents or just her father, than just her mother. It's a big difference. They come with a whole different level of respect. It's a whole different way, especially when they had a man in their life. It's a whole different wave. And those end up being the ones to be good wife material, and this, that, and the third, what they call wife material. In Spanish culture, father or not, they still gonna know how to be a wife, because they come up cooking, cleaning, making sure Poppy is well taken care of. If there's a Poppy there, making sure mommy don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just their culture. It's just a family aspect. You know what I'm saying? And when you got guys like myself who come from, I was raised around number women, strong women. But I also know the toxic level that women carry and what they can do and what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? But I come from a family environment, so that the way they carry themselves in a family environment, the way they carry themselves to be submissive and want to cater to their man, that's attractive. On top of them being beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? Like, you add all that into the pot and shit, nigga ain't going nowhere. You heard me? Heavily married. You heard me?